Sylvia, we got boxes. Sylvia, we got boxes. What did we get, Stinky? What did we get, Stinky girl? What did we get, my lovely? What did we get? Let's see, we got boxes. Did you look? Look at, we got boxes. Look at the boxes. Look at the, thank you. Thank you. But we got boxes though. Be excited about boxes, Stinky. All right, I get down to the level of my gal here. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Oh yeah, we got boxes, baby. So this is all very spur of the moment because I just came back from the gym and I saw this stuff sitting here and I could not be more excited to see all what it is. So I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, oh yeah. This is probably the most important package. Well, I got some new sunglasses. Come on, you son of a, ooh. Okay, so everybody always saw me in my demonized, Hellcat-ized Dodge specs, but after about that year or so of ownership, they finally broke. So this was the real package that I was waiting for. I'm screwing with you guys. So, oh yes sirree. Obviously these need no introduction. These are clearly power stop front and rear brakes, brake pads for the Hellcat. So this is one of a couple of weekend projects that I will be doing, but we'll get to this in another video because even though this is pretty nice and I'm pretty excited about not having as much brake dust, even though this is pretty nice, I'm pretty sure that this package is the one that I was waiting for today. Is it the one, oh thank you dear, is it the one that you were waiting for today? I think so. You probably scared the Amazon person away. Ooh, you were clearly not as excited about this as I am. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. It's going to be another tech review video. Obviously, as you can see, or as you just saw, I just received my delivery of my DJI Osmo Pocket. So we're gonna go into the office. We're gonna see what little features this thing has to offer. Get this out of here. DJI Osmo Pocket, DJI Osmo Pocket expansion kit. Okay, so I got some foam. I'm pretty sure that this is what we all really want and what I really want. Ta-da! So this is my first time seeing it, and obviously it's your guys. If you haven't seen one already, this is your first time seeing it as well. But there we go. There's a hand comparison. Look at that thing. This boy is tiny, man. Thing is tiny, tiny. So for those who don't know, the expansion kit, you know, to be totally honest with you, I don't even know what the expansion kit comes with. So I'm pretty sure that this here is a Wi-Fi module for the DJI, since beforehand when it first came out, you had to connect it solely to your Android or iPhone. This is like an extra control portion for the front here. So basically that's where it's gonna go. And as far as I know, I'm gonna get a little bit more, this is fun to use. Anyway, you're gonna get a little bit more control with this wheel here and these buttons here. I'm assuming this looks like it, you know, shows a little up and a little down. And this looks like, almost looks like a carrying case that seems to be compatible with all GoPro mounts, which I'm pretty sure this is. So that'll be kind of cool. I don't entirely know how to get, there we go. I guess that's the way. I don't know where the power button is. Oh, whoa, wait, ho, wow, what the hell? So this little guy, as I said, takes the guesswork out of operating a gimbal. This already has a mechanically stabilized 3-axis gimbal on it. You guys saw, I'll do it one more time because I think it's just cool to watch. Wow, oh, that's damn cool. Little LCD screen on the front where you can control all your stuff there. This is basically what I'm gonna take all my B-roll off of and keep expanding on getting some better cinematic B-roll and cutscenes and just expanding my repertoire overall and making cooler videos for you guys. But anyway, this is not the newest thing on the market. This came out, you know, actually, I don't know when it came out. I know it didn't come out recently though, but it came out a little bit ago. But since then, that's when we got this expansion kit with the Wi-Fi module and all that kind of stuff. So that way, now, beforehand, you could only do controlling it through your Android or your Apple. Now, with the expansion pack, now I can control it all by myself through Wi-Fi. But anywho, I'm not gonna go into all the crazy features about this because I like to discover it for myself. But obviously, the big ones that you guys wanna know, shoots in 4K, shoots in 1080p. But yeah, more or less it's supposed to be a little nice all-rounder gimbal that, of course, as the name states, pocket, you can put it right in your pocket. So, and then let's see. Yeah, I mean, sure. Bring it out real quick, hit the button. Looks like it takes about like 3 to 4 seconds for it to power up. I think I'm gonna run out the battery just doing the startup procedure for this thing because it's so fun to watch it. Okay, one more time, I'll tell anybody. All right, so that was an intro of the DJI Osmo Pocket. So now I'm gonna download the firmware because obviously it needs to be updated. And then I'm gonna take it outside, and I guess the next shot that you guys see will, I guess will probably be filmed from my new DJI Osmo Pocket. So I guess we'll see how that goes. I lied, the next thing you see will be this lovely face. Sylvia, sit. Yes, the next thing you see will be this lovely face here. Yes, it will. I see you took a wrapper from the table. Did you do that? It's okay, I won't tell anybody because you could be mad at your face. Okay, now I'm gonna move over to the DJI. And okay, so this is the inaugural filming with the new DJI Osmo Pocket. Right now I'm shooting in 1080p, 30 frames per second. The wife's back there doing the dog training. And I'm shooting in DJI super fine mode, and I'm just, you know, walking normal, and looks like the face tracking works pretty well. Ooh, I think I was doing a dirty thing because this thing has 2 microphones. I think I was covering up one. Now, first impressions, I mean, just from this little tiny screen, it doesn't seem too terrible. It's, I don't know if I'd use this as an all-time vlogging camera, but maybe if I was out of battery on my Sony Alpha and had to use this. But as I said before, this is definitely what I'll be using for B-roll. It's kind of sprinkling out right now, so I don't want to keep it in the sun too long. But other than that, some other first impressions, I can tell that it kind of gets a little warm when you're just going through the firmware update and all that stuff. I am very happy that I got this, the new accessory for the wheel and everything. So as I found out, the wheel will actually, like I had already guessed beforehand, that the wheel will control the either vertical or horizontal axis depending on which little thing you flip it, if it's either the side to side or the up and down icon. So that will control the vertical and horizontal axis of the gimbal. Now, I don't know if I can press it and it'll flip around. Oh, would you look at that? It will flip around. So that's pretty cool. So you can still flip while filming. And then right now I have it in first person mode. So which means it's gonna follow everything for first person. And then I can have it in the follow mode. So let's see, we'll select the mom mobile here and it'll follow the mom mobile, or I guess it'll follow the whatever point that I've selected. I'm still getting used to this touchscreen. This touchscreen is pretty tiny, but other than that, and then this is the tilt lock mode. So right now I am moving it side to side, and we'll see how the gimbal works that out when, and I'm moving it up and down, so we'll see how the gimbal works that out when I try and cut this up in post. And back to first person view. But, so anyway, that is the inaugural run of the DJI Osmo Pocket. The rain's getting a little bit heavier in here, so I'm gonna switch to the inside. I'm gonna go back to my Sony camera, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on that when I'm inside. So let's not get it twisted. I am very impressed with this little guy. I'm very happy that I bought it. As you can see now, this is what it looks like with the control wheel accessory on it. Initial thoughts from the trial run of the DJI Osmo Pocket is that obviously size is awesome on this thing. You can literally stick it in your pocket and take it anywhere with you and shoot B-roll, or honestly, if this is what you want to use for a vlogging camera, I mean, the stability seemed to be good. I don't know how the stability is for you guys, but we'll catch up with that when I cut it in post. A couple things that did stick out to me is that it did get a little hot as I was using it. You could definitely feel the heat on the back of it as I was using it and just, you know, sort of talking through a couple of things. And yes, obviously I'm gonna say it, that the little viewfinder screen in here is absolutely like minute. And then when you actually put it in the correct aspect where you see everything in your field of view, not just what the DJI crops out, then it gets even smaller. It gives you sort of like more like a wide angle view on the screen. So imagine that little screen cropped down to almost a wide angle, but you do get to see everything that's in your frame, which I appreciate a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna stick with that ratio setting rather than the stock one that this starts up with. But anyway, you can connect it to a phone, or if you have the Wi-Fi module you put on the bottom there, you can put it on the Wi-Fi module and then connect it through your phone through Wi-Fi. And during the firmware update, that was pretty quick and easy. Same thing, it did get a little hot as I was operating it, so I'll keep an eye on the heat as I use this for shooting B-roll for my next upcoming videos, and eventually we'll get back to you guys with a more long-term review. And also, if you guys enjoyed the last video with Bill's Halloween themed charger, that was all shot on this little guy. I bamboozled you because this video is gonna come out after I've already used this on one of my new videos. So hopefully that footage came out well for you guys, and if you enjoyed it, all the B-roll is gonna be shot on this little guy here. So like I said before, I'm trying to break away from being tied down to using my phone with a phone gimbal to try and shoot B-roll, and I'm gonna try start using some more independent tools. But yeah, like I said before, this little guy is awesome. On Amazon, you can get it with the expansion pack for, I think it was about 370 bucks, 380 bucks. So honestly, not a bad bang for your buck to get this. And if it's what you're into, obviously, like I said before, I got a XC memory card, but the expansion pack came with the little dial controller here. It came with the Wi-Fi module that goes on the bottom, and it also came with a 32 gig HC memory card. If you guys have one of these, let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Like I said, I'll get back to you guys with a more long-term review on this, and also on the Sony a5100 that I'm vlogging to you guys on right now. But of course, plug time. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, thumbs up. If you haven't already and you want to join the movement, you want to support the channel, hit that red support button. That's all I ask for. You don't have to do it, but I would greatly appreciate it if you did. You guys take care, YouTube. All right, see ya.